Hello everyone, this is Arena International Master and FIDE instructor Rishikesh Chavan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's topic of Chess Made Simple, we are going to discuss the tactics of attacking the weakest pawn. So let's get started. As you know, F pawn is the weakest pawn of them all as it is supported only by the king. So at beginner level, at the starting level, most of the tactics are based on this weakness. So let us discuss few positions and get to know how this weakness can be used and how a successful attack can be launched by using this weakness. So black has just played knight into c5. That way his queen is under attack, and at the same time, as you can see, this weakest pawn is also under attack, and king is the only defender to defend both the weaknesses. So of course we are going to drag the king out, we are going to drag the king away from the queen. We are going to play bishop into pawn check. Even if it after bishop into pawn, even if you played king to e7 to keep his queen supported, so after king e7 we are going to give skewer bishop g5 and the queen definitely falls. Next, okay, similar looking position where king is trapped on this e1 square, is surrounded by his own pieces, and there is not a single square to move him around. Again, the king is supporting the queen and at the same time supporting this weakest pawn. So we'll sacrifice the bishop. It's a forced move for white, and then we'll pick up the queen. Okay, let's see what do we have over here. Okay, so here I don't know how black got this extra queen, but he has this extra queen on the board. But as you can see, his king is totally covered from all the sides. King cannot move, and there is a strong attack going on this weakest pawn. So we can place bishop into pawn check, queen into bishop forced, and finally queen into queen mate. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, our queen is under attack. This f7 square is also under attack, and king has again very less squares to move around. So we can play queen c8. He is forced to play queen d8, and then we will use the idea of sacrificing the bishop on f7. So let's see, check. Okay, this works nice, and maybe this. Yeah, if he captures, we'll pick up the queen for free. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, what do we have over here? Okay, it's a clear mate in one coming up, but right now queen is defending the pawn. Okay, let's see what we can do. How can we divert the queen away? Oh, there's one more threat coming up. Queen into pawn check, and the rook falls. So queen is again overworked piece. Queen is defending c6, and at the same time queen is defending f7. So we'll play knight into f7. We are sacrificing material temporarily because we'll get it back more than what we lost in the remaining moves. Let's move ahead. Okay, again the similar looking position, same thing comes, bishop into f7 check, and queen falls. Let's move ahead. Okay, what do we have here? King cannot move anywhere. There is attack on this weakest pawn, or f pawn. Queen is the defender. If we capture it right away, then he will simply exchange and we are not getting anything extra. If you look at this position more carefully, then you will come to know that even the rook on h8 is hanging. So we are going to use that weakness. We are going to play bishop into f7 check. So by sacrificing the bishop, we force the white queen away from this e7 square, so that this line is open now. Queen into e5 check, and the rook falls. Let's move ahead. Okay, yeah, this is one more very interesting position we have. White had just sacrificed the queen, maybe just for a minor piece, not even for a minor piece, just for a pawn. So Yeah, knight f6 check. It's almost a mate, so he has to capture with the pawn, and then bishop into f7 is checkmate. Let's see if we are correct. Yes, we are, and it's a mate. So this way, you have to keep finding the weaknesses. Once you find a weakness of f7, you, you may find some more weakness, not just f7. Then maybe there will be some hanging pieces. Maybe there will be any important square from where you can give a checkmate. So just keep looking. Let's solve few more puzzles. Okay, again the same thing. White has just sacrificed his queen, and it should be a checkmate right away. Yeah, of course. Bishop into f7 check, king goes up, and knight d5 mate. Oh, sorry, knight d5 not yet, it's not yet mate, but it will be very soon. Yeah, knight d6 is checkmate. Next puzzle. Okay. Oh, it's a similar puzzle. We have already solved this type of puzzle. So yeah, wait. Bishop f7 won't work now because after bishop f7 check, queen is already supported, right? Sorry. Yes, we are not getting anything extra. Let's discuss. Let's see what we can do. Oh, yes, we are getting a pawn for free. This bishop is hanging. So again, we are combining the weaknesses. We have this hanging bishop on g5. We have this weak pawn on f2, and again, king is not properly defended. So that way, we are going to play bishop into pawn check, and then we'll continue the attack with knight g4 check, and we'll pick up the bishop for free. Not free, we have sacrificed the bishop. So in this trade we got a free pawn on f2, and we are threatening checkmate now after queen e3. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we can give this check, that's for sure. King goes to f8, and then what do we have? No, we cannot capture right away, right? Because this knight is also defending. Okay. What if we capture we sacrifice again? It shouldn't work because he will simply capture. Okay, let's see what can be done. Mm, is there any other weakness? This bishop is not so well supported. That's true. But apart from that, mm, okay, queen into pawn, this into this. Oh, is that this check? Knight captures and queen into g6. It looks that way, right? Yes, and queen into g6 wins. We are threatening checkmate, and if he supports the bishop knight with rook f8, then we'll pick up the hanging bishop on g7. So we'll end this topic with one more puzzle. Okay, let's see what do we have over here. As you can see, the f pawn is already moved, and that way king is exposed through this diagonal, and we can definitely use this diagonal by playing bishop h5, bishop h4, I'm sorry. Let's just see whether we can play this move right away. Okay, what are we threatening? Mm, bishop to h4 check, forced g6, and we can sacrifice the knight. If he captures, bishop into bishop will give us a queen, because he will have to block the check with the queen. So let's see. Okay, looks nice. And we win. Simply pick up the queen, and we got a lot of material over here. So these are the few examples of how you can launch an attack on this weakest f pawn. So most of the time when the king is stuck in the middle of the board, you can focus on that weak pawn. Even when king is castled inside, and if that f pawn is not well defended, then there can be tactics coming up. So you have to be alert all the time. So I hope you enjoyed this session of chess made simple. See you soon. Thank you very much.